I had to go take care of some stuff real quick, but the live had canceled, so I'm back on again. But welcome to the channel. My name is AL. This is F.O.M DTF, and you guys are watching the channel, and I'm going live. So I'm making this video because I had a lot of different things that goes on within the last couple of days. So I decided to, hey, let me voice my opinion about things, and you guys get an understanding of who I am and why I say what I say and why I do what I do. So okay, I had a customer, potentially customer, let me say a potential customer, reach out to me. They found me on Google, and they said they like my work, and that's why they reaching out to me. They said the quality of the work looks great, and they really love it, and they'd like to get some prints done. So I was flattered. I said, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. So we proceeded to talk, and the individual had told me that they was new to the DTF printing. They had some images, and they wanted to get the images, printed out. How many can I print and what size? The normal conversation. But so what happened at this point in time was I said, you can send me your images and I can check them out. So we talked about it, about the images and the sizing, because they didn't know anything about the sizes and whatnot. So I also said they have software that you can actually use, and you can size your images yourself to your liking, and just get you a tape measure like a tailor has, and you can measure your sizes, get your shirt out. Oh, a 12 by 14. Okay, that's for going to be for my medium, or going to be for my large or whatnot. So I told them they can do it this way, and I gave them the software. I sent them the software. They said thank you very much. And when they got the software, I said you can go, when you have the software, if you don't know how to use it, you can go onto YouTube and type in Photopea how to edit, and it's numerous videos that will actually show you, but you have to go search. This is the cost of you paying your dues to the business if you want it for free. So they took the software. They sent me a couple voice messages. Hey, I don't know how to use it. I said, okay, just look at some videos and you'll figure it out. Now I'm telling the person this because this is exactly how I learned how to measure, how to size, about image quality, about transparency. I didn't know any of these things. I went same way I told this person, go take your phone. You have one? She said, I have a phone. I said, you have a laptop? Yes, I do. I have a computer. I said, okay, cool. Get your phone, type in how to remove this on Photopea, and then get your laptop and get your Photopea, push play, push pause, and oh, that's how you do it. And that's how you learn. And that's how it goes for any software from Photoshop. That's how I learned. I didn't learn this information just by me asking a lot of questions. I had to go Google these things and figure out and find out what I really wanted to do. So that right there, it took a whole lot. But at the end of the day, after hours and hours and weeks and months of me researching, I figured a lot of this stuff out. So now that I share this stuff with the people, is how you can start. If you don't have any money, you can just go educate yourself. Just go break your phone out, break your laptop out, or sit in front of your desktop computer, and you type one in on the phone, and then you go ahead and get your results and actually physically do it. You can see what's going on. Hey, mamas. So once you do that, I have to get my dog a bone. I'm just trying to open this pack right here to get her bones in here. So they dogs are smart. Huh, baby? So I knew that was for me, huh? So to make a long story short, editing the software is not an easy thing, but if you go ahead and want to teach yourself, you can learn how to do it. So let me go ahead and charge my phone, put my phone on a charger, because right now I don't want it to die out while I make this video. Okay, so getting back to it, once I give the person the information on how to go edit and what the steps to take, where you can use your phone and use your laptop, man, you have the best of both worlds. So you don't have to ask nobody anything. You just sit there patiently on the time and say, hey, I'm gonna dedicate 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes to this, and then by day I'm gonna get better, because once you actually use the phone, that's what I did, and use your laptop, they're telling you what to do. You can pause it, rewind it, skip it a couple of, or go look at the caption and say at 303 or 404 I'll be talking about this and talking about that, and you can actually go and figure it out. So to make a long story short, the person voice texts me, hey, I can't figure it out, I don't know what to do, hit me up, this is too frustrating. So what I told the person, I said, hey, call me. So once they called me, I said, if you want me to help you, I can go in and edit the images for you and size the images for you and change the resolution for you. And the only thing you will have to do is just pay for the actual setup for me to just resize it and change the resolution. And I charge you a certain amount of XY dollars. It's going to be cheap. It ain't going to be that much. I'll work with you. And the person like, oh, okay, perfect. No problem. So once they sent me the images, I got them. I sized them. I told them, hey, I sized your images. I'm going to send you an invoice where you can pay for your image sizing and pay for your images, so y'all can send it all to you in one whop. So they was like, okay, cool. So I sent them the invoice. Once they get the invoice, it took like a day or so. They said, oh, I got it, I see it. And they looked at the invoice, and it was fairly a cheap price. They was like, oh, do I pay you first or after? I said, you pay first, and then it's made to order, because once you pay, I can produce the product. They was like, how I know that you not going to scam me, right? So at this point in time, a little bomb went off inside my head. And the reason why I say that is because I was on the phone with you for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, telling you how did I get started, telling you what it's going to require for you to make your images yourself and how to edit, and send you all these programs and websites. Say, hey, go here, check this out right here. This is how I started. So I spent the hour and a half of talking to you, telling you about resolution, telling you about DPI, telling you about transparency, telling you about how to resize the image. I spent the whole hour and a half talking. They let me explain, talking to you about the printers, about the what's the difference between this printer and why this image come out looking like this, and why you see the images that I have on my website the way they look. Explaining to them the whole process. So at this point in time, if you was on the phone with me for a whole hour and a half, and I educate you and give you information, you go try it and still can't do it, and you come back to me telling me, hey, I just pay you to size it, and then I send you an invoice, and then you respond, how do I know you're trying to scam me? That is just so totally disrespectful. I would never try to scam anybody if I'm on the phone trying to tell them my life story of how I started and how you can do the same thing on whatever spare time you have. If the person said, hey, I got to go to school, and I'm doing a project right now, I'm too caught up with time and all this, and I told the person at this time, within this hour and a half long conversation, well, maybe you probably need to put DTF to the side and focus on your schooling and get that out the way first. And then when you have time for DTF, you can get to it and have a full brain to study and research it, and then figure out what you need to do. I told a person like that. Or you can outsource the work to somebody else, what you're doing now, but just know your size, your measurements, and then you won't have no problems to get your product and then press it on the shirt, and you can go about your way and do what you want to do. So at that point in time, within an hour and a half conversation, as the person talking to you about some life decisions that you got going on and how to take the DTF and merge two of them together, that don't sound like a person that's trying to scam you for like $100 and something. You know, I don't think I'm trying to scam a person if I'm sizing your images for you and tell you, hey, I finished sizing your images for you after a day and a half later, and tell you, hey, I'm gonna send you the invoice to you, and then you pay the invoice, I make the images for you, you can come pick them up, I can ship them to you, or whatever you pick when you on my website, picking your sizes of your measurements, because I still have to send them to her, say, hey, pay for these sizes right here. Instead of me sending them to you, I'm gonna send you an invoice. You can go over the invoice and pick your method of payment. That's professional. That's not no scam. So instead of me ensuring her like, hey, no, this is not a scam. You know, I would figure the conversation that we had was insurance, that this person really knows what he knows, and whatever person, what you don't, I don't know a person gonna take an hour and a half to actually try to finesse you out some cash unless they getting you to go buy debit cards and tell you to transfer one funds to another and have you go to the 7-Eleven or whatever place to have a little credit card. I know about that, but this is legit. That's why you always should research the people first. And she did. She looked me up and seen that, hey, he got a website with 5-star reviews. Look at all these people right here happy. 2-month video, 2-month old review, 3 months. Okay, so this is a real person right here. And then if you research me, go to my YouTube. If you go to my website and click on it and keep scrolling, you'll see my YouTube channel right there. And you can click on that and see the person and research the person and see what this person is. Because one thing I don't do, I don't joke around about DTF printing. I don't play around. If anything happens and it's a mistake made, I will make sure that it's fixed. As long as the customer is willing to reach out, or if I reach out to you, you respond back, we'll make it happen. But other than that, I have no problems with what I do. So, but I'm not going to tolerate people that I talk to for hours and hours and tell them my life story, how me and my fiance got started, and my fiance hear you on the phone and you talking to her too, and y'all both talking, communicating back and forth, and think we got time to scam somebody. That's crazy. So I told the person how I responded is I was like, well, I'm not trying to scam you for anything like that. Not after I've been on the phone with you for so long and what y'all and tell you how to go about researching and how you can get yourself together and do it yourself. I don't think a person will try to scam you after they giving you the sauce and the insight and the little secrets of what you can do and how to uplift your business without somebody else always trying to charge you $1. But if you don't do these things and you say, hey, I'm in crunch time, I can't do it, I'll pay you for it, but at least I notify you and get you aware of this is the steps you can take, and you try it and see for yourself, like, wow, this is what he do. Okay, I really appreciate this person for doing this. Not saying at the end of the conversation we have, and 3 days later when I go ahead and edit your files and give you everything the way you're supposed to have it, I don't either edit files anymore. I don't either do none of that anymore. But when I talk to certain people, when I hear they got struggles and they struggling for the good, to make something for the future, I'll stand behind you 100%. But when those people start to talk outside the term, like as if we're not on the same mission here, and say, hey, how I know it's not this, after I've been on the phone with you for an hour or two, then like I told her, no, this is not a scam, but you know, you can research me, look me up. She said, oh yeah, I seen you, everything. I want you to be my printer. I want you to be my in-house printer. I was just trying to make sure. That shit never came about. So I just told her, like, hey, let's go. No, it's okay, I understand, but you can just go have somebody else do your prints for you. I hope it work out for you. And then she responded again, hey, no, I'm not saying that. I was just making sure. I said, yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. And I could have responded like I said, yo, it's not, I really appreciate, I know how it is. People that took losses before, and I know you said that you know, you've been scammed before, and yeah, I understand that too. I have too. I don't think nobody have been scammed bigger than me for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, you know. So, but other than that, it's another story. But yeah, but like I said, I'm moving in the light of great. I'm moving in the light of good. You know, I look at stuff on a humanitarian level. You know, so I look at stuff to where I believe in the universal laws. Whatever goes around comes around. I believe in good and bad. I believe in treating those how you want to be treated. I believe in hang around those who you want to be like. I believe in all the different things. And I believe to stay away from anybody who got any type of negative thought or vibe about anything. If you ain't positive and say, hey, thank you, man, I really appreciate this for you sharing this information with me, because nobody had to take their time out and be on the phone with me an hour and 20-something minutes to try to scheme me and scam me while they trying to give me stuff I can go research and see for myself and try it for myself and see how it work out for me, see if it's for me or if it's not for me. At least I've been happy that I was informed to do this instead of all the hour and a half alone talk and then come up with the last equation after I submit the invoice to you for you to get your production and get everything within your time frame done and say, hey, just a scam. I don't move like that. And then people watch my videos, and I tell people, hey, enter the raffle. I'm not going to charge anybody anything. Just go purchase the F.O.M DTF shirt, and any printer related questions that dealing with the printers that I have, you can have a chance of winning products. And I want everybody to be rocking the F.O.M DTF at the same time. But it's like nobody has really done that. But they still call me up asking me, hey, I have a printer problem. How many of my videos have you watched? Oh, I watched like 5 of your videos. And I know damn well in one of those videos you heard me say that I'm not charging anybody. Just go enter the raffle and you will have a chance of winning. If you have any printer related questions, you can call me up and hit me up. Nobody has said, hey, I just had entered the raffle and my order number is such and such, and I really appreciate it. And I had an issue like this with my printer, and I really was printing. I'm trying to get back to printing if I can make these hundreds of dollars and take this order I got. That I told a person to wait, and I got 500 prints or 300 prints to do. Nobody wants to pay for their crap. Nobody want to enter a raffle and say, hey, I really like your videos, hey, yo, I really appreciate your videos, but nobody entered the raffle. As if this is a game. As if this is a joke. You know, can't force anybody to do anything, but at the same time, if you got love for the channel or like the content, go into the raffle and be one of those lucky persons that can win something. We got 700 and I think 80 some people on the channel, I think, and I only got 40 views, 20 views, 30 views, 50 views. Oh man, this is crazy. I said, where do all those people go? Like, is all my views, I mean not views, but subscribers real? Are my subscribers fake? Why I got 700 people subscribed to my channel but only got 40 views? And I go scroll down 2 months in videos and look at the videos for 2 months ago, and it's like 30 some views, but I got 700 and some subscribers. I said, people, y'all subscribe to the channel? Is y'all bots? Does those people really exist? Who are these people? I start thinking like that. I start thinking like, why are these people watching my channel? Like right now, I got 4 people on here that nobody say, hey, what's going on? We watching you from whoop to whoop. Hey, what's going on? We watching you from over here. Or they just sit. I got 4 people just sitting here just watching me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a really respectful person. I say, hey, how's it going to you people? Shouts out to the people who's watching me. Where you viewing me from? And nobody says nothing. They just jump off and then jump right back on. I'm like, what's wrong with the world, man? The world, we supposed to be people who believe in God and supposed to be, happy that somebody else is watching you, or happy somebody else is reaching out saying, hey, how you guys doing? And nobody says, hey, we doing great. Nobody just says nothing. Just watch you. Like, man, just unsubscribe from my motherfucking channel then. Shit, go watch somebody else. It says some are bots. Yeah, I understand some are bots. This probably be a bot right now just hitting me up telling me this. It says we're, yes. I got a message. I got it. Yeah, you're right. Some of them are bots on everything. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right about that. Somebody said, let me see who that was. Shouts out to Lila. Shouts out to Lila. Some are bots. You're right about that. Bots to subscribe to my channel, because I noticed, I'm like, I figured something out. I'm a real person. Oh, that's good. Nah, because I'm trying to figure this YouTube out. I'm like, damn, why I got so many people subscribed to my channel, but on your free time, whenever you at home chilling or just kicking back, nobody says nothing. Nobody watches nothing. It's like, what's going on, Les? What's going on, my boy? Yeah. Shout out to Trinidad, man. Shouts out, man. Yeah. So, but look, I always be, and I'm not, see, look, I'm going to tell y'all people for real. I'm a street dude. I ain't with all this internet. This right here is for the birds. I'm going to be real with you guys. I've been trying not to say it. I've been trying to hold back, just kick back and chill. But hey, I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. It's my channel. This right here is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You get on here, unsubscribe from my channel. Whoever is a bot or whoever put these bots on my channel, take them motherfuckers off. I wish I could remove these people myself. Because if you're going to show anything that's fake, you don't need to be trying to fake the phone. Be real. I'm a real person. I talk to real people. I got real things in real life that's going on. So when I put my time onto YouTube, or I say, hey, I'm gonna jump on YouTube, it's not because I'm doing it for free. I'm doing this because it's something I want to do. And it's gonna help you guys. You know, knowledge is power. People don't understand that. And the power is in the number, and the power is in the peoples. The power is not with these big corporations. The power relies within us, within the people's gonna purchase. People that say, hey, I don't like that, I'm gonna go find the best deals. That's why they blocked the first YouTube channel, the second channel. When I give reviews, I give real reviews. I'm gonna tell you what's going on, but the thing about it is they want everything to be watered down. You can't be, you want to water down something and then still go watch these channels. I want to say some channels named so bad, and there's some black channels out there too. We got some black people out here that got these YouTube channels. They sorry than a motherfucker. I'm gonna straight up say it. They got some sorry ass motherfuckers on YouTube, straight up. And I try to get monetized, and I don't want to be putting out bad vibes like that. When I watch a lot of these channels, I look at so much fake and so much this BS, and this is what they don't want you to do. What I'm doing, they don't want you to voice your opinion because they put you as a sore thumb, and next thing you know, you sticking out on the side. And nobody want to do business with you, nobody want to work with you, nobody want to shout you out, nobody want to do anything but try to block you because you got to be like the Damian Dash of DTF Printing. Be like the what's old boy name? That's a YouTuber, Joey Stacks. Shout out to Joe Stacks. You gotta be like the Joe Stacks. Yeah, some funny channels. You right. And I'll be looking at these people, and they be having. I'm gonna give you one prime example. These A3 printers, right? A3/A4 printers. They selling these printers for like $5 grand, $6,000 with the powder shaker attached to it, and the printer gonna print so slow, but they telling you this is the production printer, and then you look at their reviews and look at people that's actually commenting these things. They say, oh yeah, I have this printer, it working perfectly fine, and I love the quality it prints out. But ask them how long it take them to print 50 to 100 copies, and ask them if that printer can last 6 to 7 months. And ask them if that printer a production printer for you can knock out copies after copies for customers because you want to start a t-shirt business. Go ask all these questions before you purchase these desktop printers that you see that's printing something nice. They'll never show you the whole video. They gonna edit and chop the video up, and next thing you know, you see the printer printing, then they got it on the transfer. They're telling you the quality of it, how it feels, and then where you can purchase it from. Or you're gonna ask, where can I purchase this from? And that printer is not gonna be nowhere near the printer that you want it to be. You can be like, God damn, this printer prints slow as hell, but it prints 1440, prints good quality, but it prints super slow. It prints super slow. And that's gonna make you mad, just like I'm mad. I got a YouTube video, got 16,000 views, and I wasn't talking about nothing. I wasn't talking about nothing at all. I was just ranting and raving about showing you something, and it blew up. And then I got a video, I'm talking about some real serious information, and I'm thinking this video is about to blow up, and that video did nothing. It got like 25, 30 views. Like they said, it's gatekeepers. It's just like the record industry. You run from one thing to another thing, just like the record industry. It says, what's up, AL? Says, hey, they want to keep the gatekeeper so everyone can't. Yes, exactly. Look, just because you said that, shouts out to you, Davis. I really appreciate you. I swear I do. You be saying some crazy stuff and be for real, though. You remind me of one of the big homegirls, the big homies. But funny what you be saying, because it be real. Check this out. Okay, I want to put this out. I'm going to say this. You got millions of people to billions of people, right? Across the world. You got millions of people across the world. Millions at different time zones. Just waking up, people going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep. And then here you go with a person like me that's on YouTube talking about DTF printing, and I have only 30 people watch my channel. 30 people watch the video. Out of all these millions of people, millions, but only 60 people watch one video, 30 people watch another video, 10 people watch another video, 400 watch another video, and all of a sudden 13,000 people watch a video. 16,000 people watch a video. Then all of a sudden I put out another video and they got 60 views, 40 views, 20 views, or within an hour or two, only 7 views. It's like, out of all these millions of people, come on. I don't know what to call that. I'm not going to try to drop 20, 30 videos a day, weekly and weekly and weekly, just to give people some information for you guys to help you guys out. You know, it say they like the negative information. You right, my boy. We always talk. You right, they do. If I sit there, man, I'm gonna tell you guys, man. When I had my first YouTube channel, and he's a witness right here. My boy is a witness right here. Shouts out to Trinidad, man. I'm glad you jumped on here, man. I'm glad you jumped on here. Shit, I'm glad you did. What did you tell me on my first channel, brother? What did you tell me? Didn't you tell me to check my channel? He said, brother, check your YouTube channel. Because why? It was not there anymore. They took it. Tell me, brother. Tell them in the comments. Tell them what you told me. You told me to check I did not know my YouTube channel was taken down. I did not know that. My boy in Trinidad, he gonna tell you right now. Come on, Lester. Tell him what's up, Lester. Tell him what you told me, brother. Told me to check my YouTube channel because they took it. He said, look, they took his YouTube channel. He told me they took my channel all the way out there in Trinidad. Ain't that crazy? I did not know. So the internet dumbs you down. If you put out the controversy back and forth, it's all good. But this is what I learned too. I'm going to tell you one more thing that I learned on this YouTube platform. I'm going to give you guys some valuable information. When you're making a YouTube video, and once, let me see what he says, every time he puts out information for us. Hey, man, people don't even know that. But look, I'm going to say this. When you make a YouTube video, you can go and select all comments, negative comments, and all good comments, right? Or you can just select all good comments. So it won't have no negative comments. So the people that's responding negative, they don't never know that your video, if they post is not really reaching you until they actually go and look and see if they comments being posted. But YouTube will post it, will tell you they posted it quietly, just like on Facebook, but they won't actually post it for you to be like, yeah, go read your comments. So they won't know. So all the YouTube channels are getting all the good ratings because they're getting good comments. People keep on giving them thumbs up and likes, and that's boosting them more up in the algorithm. So every time they drop in a video, it's going to be requested because they're not getting no negative comments. So nobody just, they're holding the negative comments. So everything looks like it's all fun and dandy. The reason why I say that to say this, because I look at one YouTube channel and they talk about the LGBTQ, I don't know if I said that right, LGBTQ community, right? Let me say it, that's right. So when they speak about these societies with their transgender and people of whatever other, sexual ethnicities, they don't have no negative comments on, because I watched them just slander and bash these people and said some stuff that I was offended by. And I'm looking at the comments and say, hey, if I wasn't part of this community, I'll be at these people's head for saying some shit like that. So let me go through and see what these people are saying. I went through probably like 80 to 100 comments. They all was good. People was laughing, just bashing, giggling, found it amusing and entertaining. But the LGBTQ community don't believe that. They looked at that. They were like, what the hell? Because I got offended by it. So I'm looking at those channels, and they got sponsorship. They're giving away trucks. They're giving away all type of raffle to win $10,000 in a truck and whatever else. I'm like, damn, why these channels is getting all this? Just like he said, they like the negative. They like the funny. They like the fun and laughing, the games and the joking and playing around. And those good for certain channels, but not to go after somebody's sexual preference, though. Certain things, people make fun of themselves and devalue themselves. And they get ratings off of that, but they making themselves looking like stupid, like a clown on there just to get views. And that's okay too, if that's what you went to. Because YouTube has multiple platforms for multiple content creators. No matter what type of content you creating, it's all about the user or the likes or the person who's viewing. We understand that part. But my channel was totally different from all that. Because you can see, go back to my old videos and watch how long I've been printing with these printers, and watch and see who else been printing with these printers. John McLeod, Brother Ernest, and me. And that's it. And that's it. It's nobody else. If they is, they not known. If they is, they just came about. If they is, then you just found their channel like you found mine. But they still can't compare to me either because they're not so technical how I am within these prints. And I know that for a facto. Not to toot my horn, if I am, but for a facto. And I'll be happy to debate any of these people that you're talking about. I'll be happy to. Cause this is getting out of hand, man. Shout out to Kim Rodriguez. I see you. Don't think I didn't see you. Says, hey brother, where did you put that milk? What milk? Where did you put that? What do you mean by that? My lips chapped or something? I got chapped face or something? What you mean by that? Let me know if I can go clean that up. Let me see what's wrong with my face. Oh, I got a little chapped, ashy face. What did you mean by that? If people be saying some stuff that I don't understand, but clarify that so I can know what's going on. Where did you put that milk, huh? What you mean by that? What, you eating cookies or something? But yeah, but guys and females, kings and queens, don't be deceived by what you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? That's what they tell us. But the power is in the words, in the book, the research. That's how I found out a lot of stuff too. I didn't just Google it. I researched it. I went and got the term. So that's another story. But like I told you guys, I'm here to help. I ain't here to talk nothing I don't know. And what I know is this one thing with this DTF printing is I'm different. I'm a different type of animal with this right here. I see that it's like my boy, he know outsourcing them DTF transfers. Tell me, brother, they ain't got nothing on you. You know that. You show me the prints that these other companies then sent you, and their quality is not there. It's not there. I've seen it. We talk a lot. It's one of my brothers right here. This right here, one of the kings of screen printing that joined the live right now. He's one of the kings of screen printing. No way, our quality is the best. You're right, our quality is the best. I stand on that. And this is a screen printer that's saying this. And DTF comes off of screen printing because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It just man versus machine. They took all these screens and put it on one transfer film, which is one screen if you want to say anything. And this person right here, like this my brother right here, man. Yeah, but so we making everything happen. I had to just jump on live because I'm too good to the peoples, and for me to be feeling like I need to stop YouTube. And I don't care how many people say, hey, don't quit YouTube, and hey, it's just too much BS to deal with on the back end of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I got a channel that got 700 subscribers, but only 13 people, 14 people watch the channel. And I'm like, man, this is for the birds. That's real. So if people don't understand, I got products I like to promote and put out and do all this. I probably don't even throw my products up. I probably don't even promote my new products I got. I'm better off just going to do some Google ads and Google campaigns and let people just go to my website and go and actually buy that way. To go hire me a marketing company. I don't got to either touch a YouTube video or do anything. I can hire me a company that can market my products for me. That's what the other people do. You know, YouTube is just for me to jump on here to show you guys good content. For people to say, wow, he's done good prints. Wow, we didn't know that black people can do it like that. We didn't know that a brother was doing it like that. We didn't know that this guy looked like he's a gang member that's doing prints. Hey, look at this guy. He's looked unique. Hey, look at this guy. You know what I mean? It just always put a face on something. It's something always got to be a one way. You know, I can't go work for nobody else. I'm a boss. I don't look like I'm looking at being a security guard. Shout out to anybody security guard, but that's not my profession. I got a brain. I got way more to me than this me want to go stand up and man the post or go do anything. You know, I'm a boss. It says, brother, you're just doing what you do because I'm still learning. Yes, exactly. We still in the learning process. I'm still in the learning curve too as well. And, you know, but see, my learning, it goes deeper than a lot of people. I don't like to put a lot of stuff on here. And, you know, like you said, brother, take this video down right here. It's too much information for them. Yeah, they don't know. I took a lot of videos down, too, and I'm still doing. I probably just delete my whole channel. People already got my contact information. They already know about the FOMDTF.com. So what's left for me to do, you know, at this point in time? Like, I might as well delete the channel. It's not... I put more into this channel than the channel was putting into me. Then I put more into this content than what the content and the people watching it give back to me. And it's like I shouldn't have to force and keep on putting videos out for people not to watch or putting valuable content out to help you get your printer fixed, for me not to gain anything from it, for you not to gain anything from it, just falling on deaf ears. So what's the use to keep doing something? Now hard work and dedication pays off. You keep on making content, keep on creating content, it's going to break through at the same time, but it's only too much content I'm going to create. If it's falling on deaf ears, why do I need to create it? You know what I mean? I got other things to do. I can go raise my grandson and take him to the park every day and kick back on my grandson and just travel with him all around, you know, and chill with my dog and my fiance and just enjoy my life. I don't have to put out no YouTube videos. For what? It's not paying me anything. It's not doing nothing for me. But it's making me say, hey, I'm dedicating time for YouTube. For what reasons? And what I'm getting out of it. Just for somebody to say, hey, we found you 7 months ago. Where is he at? He's gone. Out with the old and in with the new. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. But guys, anyway, I'm about to jump offline. I'm going to kick back. And I'm going to relax myself. And then I'll probably make a video tomorrow or a week or 2 or 3. I don't know. Probably do. I'm going to go live. I'd rather go live better than making videos. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. Just go live all the time. Because I don't got to pause it, stop it. Then we got to worry about editing it, put it together just to give it to somebody that's not going to watch it. Like, man, that's too much doing this. So I'm going to just throw them out. If you catch it, y'all catch it. Y'all don't, you don't. And let me tell you guys some crazy stuff before I get off here. You see this? I got a brand new camera. Well, I had this camera for a couple of months. I got so many videos on here. I could have been through videos out. But it's like I'm not getting the traction I'm looking for. So I'm losing interest. I got a $6,000 camera right here. 4K. Look at that. Can it zoom in? Let me see if we can zoom in. 4K. Nice camera. It's like the camera that everybody wants. I'm like, let me go shoot me some videos with this and bring them out. You know what I mean? Put this out there. Look at this brand new camera I got. This was a waste of money. I should have went and I could have went and dinner $6,000. How much what I could have bought? I could have went and bought something else. I don't know. Could have did something else with my time with this camera. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what they say. Somebody said something. David said something. It says right here, it says, guys, please take his information because you will need it for your machine and support. Yeah, they don't understand that. It says it's family channel. Hey, look, it says something we don't get. This is sometimes we don't get the note. Yeah, you need to switch your notification bells on to all. And then when I drop content, it'll come out. You cut your notification bells on to all. But like my boy Les said right here, he's like, brother, delete your channel, brother. I mean, he said, delete this video, that video right here. And a lot of it do. I'll be like, I'm going to delete the whole channel. Yeah, but I got this nice camera right here. This camera shows good quality too. I got videos on here that I don't need. I'm going to show you guys some stuff real fast. I got content. Y'all don't know. I can just be dropping content, but it's what's like. It's a waste. Let me see. Let me show you guys some stuff real fast. How much content I got on there. Yeah, we got content. Let me go right here. You can see this right here. I got a lot of content. I got content. If you look at this, I got a gang of videos I haven't put out yet. I got over 40, 50 videos, but these videos probably gonna be old by the time I put them out if I ever do. But if you guys can scroll, let me keep on going. I got content all over the place. That's real. I've been testing my camera trying to get it ready for the big leagues. Get ready for the big leagues. You know what I mean? Shit, I've been getting skin treatments and all type of stuff, man. Trying to get my stuff right for the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? People ain't understanding what they about to get, what I'm gearing up for. I'm gearing up for something. It says I got all selected. Okay, if you got all selected and you're not getting no notification when I drop videos, then YouTube blocking it. I don't know what's going on. But I do know one thing for sure and two things for certain. I'm not hurting for anything. And when I say join the raffle, it's not because I need money. It's because I'm trying to give away products to you guys because I have so much stuff that I don't really publicize. So when I say enter the raffle, we get 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna give away a printer. I'm not giving away no printer once we reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm not giving away that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not giving away for what? We reach 1,000 subscribers and I give away a printer. Nobody watches my videos. I'm losing. This right here is a reward. The giveaway, the ink, the powder, the film, the software, the transfers, the heat press, and all this stuff. People watch this video, they be like, damn, he giving away all that? I can win that just for buying a funky ass t-shirt? Oh shit, let me go get, man, I'm gonna get 2 of them motherfuckers. You never know. But the thing about it is, it's like, I'm not gonna play stupid. You guys don't play stupid. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't watch my content, if you subscribe to the channel, just unsubscribe. It just, what you gonna subscribe and not watch for? We want people who participate in this channel. This channel is for the real people. This ain't for no phony people, no fake people. So if a person say, hey, he right, I didn't watch his channel in 3 months or 4 months, but I just subscribe to his channel. Whenever you get on here, unsubscribe from my channel. I'm serious. I'm not hurting. Trust me. While you being subscribed or not being subscribed, it's not gonna hurt. Trust me. Especially if you're not interacting with the channel. So that goes for anybody, everybody who felt that this right here is disrespectful. Feel like, oh, I don't like what he said. Cool. Unsubscribe. But until then, for the ones who rocking with the channel, rock with the channel. And as simple as that. Because we're going to start turning up. I'm going to start turning up in a minute. I'm going to turn up. On the old channel I had, I was turned up. The first 2 channels, I was turned up. That's not why they took the channel. They took it because I said something against 2 companies that was full of shit. That's why. But I learned how to control that until somebody just say something stupid. And then I come out and say something to them. Because somebody say something stupid, I'm going to come out and say something to them. That's why I was trying to see what old girl meant about the, do I got milk or something like that. Well, she said, hey, brother, where do you put that milk? So, you know, anyways, I like everybody, man. I'm not a bad person. Shout out to everybody who watched this channel. Because like I told you, that's what we doing. We trying to build entrepreneurs. And I'm trying to help people help themselves, help us. So other than that, no intent, no ill will from my side. But if you feel any type of way, then I don't care. Straight up. So until then, shouts out to all the ones who got love for the channel. And we out to another one. Wait. Before I leave, if anybody want to contact me, go to the FOMDTF.com website. My contact number is at the top of the website. Anybody wants to contact me, go to the website. The number is there. Before I get off, people ask me, how can we reach you? And when people say that, that lets me know you don't watch my videos. That lets me know you don't read the comments, the link in the description. You don't click and see what all links he have that's attached to anything like that. So, people, do yourself a favor and start being more readable. Start reading. Start looking at stuff. And then another world will open up to you. And then pray on it too, because some people got to pray for the information to receive it first. That's the first thing you do, and you should be all right. And other than that, I'm out of here.